It's a little-known golf course in a little visited part of Franklin County. But attempts by the state to close South Mountain Golf Course has created a pretty big stir. Dennis Owens brings us this report from Michaud State Forest.
In the forest and under the snow lies a golf course.
This is one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth, in all reality. You can't hear a car.
South Mountain has 9 holes and lots of supporters.
The thing that surprises everybody about this golf course, you're on top of a mountain and it's flat.
Perhaps more surprising, a decision by the State Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, which owns the land, to stop leasing it to the George family.
My family's ran the golf course for over 60 years.
Stacy Montgomery's 90-year-old father, Dick George, has run it since 1967. The state says it's closing it to build a visitor center.
We're not saying don't build a visitor center. We're saying please don't build it on the golf course.
Local lawmakers are less polite.
There's no way in the world the state's ever building a visitor center on this land. We are out in the middle of the wilderness here, so that was a ruse.
State Rep Chad Reichert's played here since childhood. He's not a scratch golfer. He is scratching his head.
Here's an entity that's making revenue for the Commonwealth, but yet we want to close this down and we want to spend, tens of millions of dollars to build a visitor center in the wilderness.
South Mountain pays the state $13,000 a year to lease the land. It also pays taxes on the 20,000 rounds a year it averages, and its 14 employees.
During the week, it's $10 to walk 9 holes.
Bernie Goldberg plays once a week and is on a petition mission to save South Mountain. He says every local township and borough has signed his petition condemning the move. So has Franklin County. He tried to make a pitch to DCNR Secretary Cindy Adams Dunn.
So I went to her office to present and sat down to start the meeting and said, doesn't matter what you say, we're closing that golf course.
Why would you close it and let it grow into weeds? It's ridiculous.
Mal believes a personal rift between the family that runs the course and the guy who runs the forest is behind the forced closure, but doesn't have specifics.
It's bad government. There's no reason to do it. And we need people in Harrisburg to say enough is enough. Let the golf course alone.
Is that you have, bureaucrats up in Harrisburg telling the folks down here in Franklin County what they can and can't have, and that just doesn't sit well with them, and it certainly doesn't sit well with me.
When reached for this story, the governor's office said that lease isn't up until the end of December. There are still discussions going on, so stay tuned. Stay tuned at the South Mountain Golf Course. I'm Dennis Owens.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.